Let's enter into today's satsang. Today's sutra, 124th Patanjali's Yoga Sutra. The topic is know your past life regression. 3rd chapter, 18th verse. Samskara sakshatkaranat purva jati jnanam Swami Vivekananda translates the sutra. Through the perceiving of the impressions comes the knowledge of past life. Swami Prabhavananda translates as, by making samyama on previous thought waves, one obtains knowledge of one's past lives. Swami Sachidananda translates as, by direct perception through samyama of one's mental impressions, knowledge of past births is obtained. And Osho translates as, by observing past impressions, knowledge of previous birth is obtained. Past birth. One of the most fascinating subject as far as the inner world is concerned. Everybody is interested. I can say in the whole world, not a single man who says, I am not interested in the past birth. Even the people who don't believe in the past birth are interested about their past birth. See, many people come and say, no, I don't believe in past birth. About what? If I say, no, I can show you your past birth, then immediately the eyes lit up. They don't believe others have past life, but they do believe they had past life. Understand? Whenever people say, no, I don't believe in God, they don't believe others believing in God. But inside heart of their heart, in their secret part, they do have, I think maybe who knows, he is there somewhere. Why take risk? Same way, when people say, no, I don't believe in past birth, it means what? They don't believe in others believing in past birth. But heart of the heart, I wanted all of you to know, 76% of Americans believe in past birth, reincarnation theory. Survey says, statistics says 76%. 76% of Americans believe in reincarnation theory, past birth. Past birth is one of the most fascinating concept. Everybody is interested for various reasons. Some people are interested just out of curiosity. How was I? Some people are interested just to find out what way that can add something to their personality now. At this moment, sometime knowing about your past gives you a new intelligence and heals your present. It heals. It does healing. Healing many of the psychosomatic disorders, many of the phobias can be healed by knowing the past and releasing it. Third, if you know the past, you will not repeat the same foolishness again and again. So many people want to know about their past so that they don't want to repeat the same foolishness again, just to escape from the foolishness. Fourth, ultimately, when you know about your past, again, what has happened, again and again and again, how you take birth and die, you will be tired of that foolishness and stop taking birth. Be liberated. So for various reasons, people want to know about their past. Buddha, I can say, greatest incarnation, who gave a clear understanding and technology about the past. Please understand, Buddha has not only given the understanding, he has given an amazing technology. Not only that, he has inspired people to know about their past, to work on their past, by revealing all his past life, called Jataka tales, Jataka stories. Please understand. You may be thinking, why Buddha revealed all his past? Actually, every person, before achieving enlightenment, last moment, when he is disappearing into the enlightenment, those few moments, will have the complete recollection and complete awareness of all their past births. The memory will be opened. Buddha is a great master. Almost like a black box retrieval, he retrieved the whole thing, all Jataka tales, and presented the whole to the whole world. You may think, why? Please understand, when you read the Buddha's Jataka tales, you will understand all these four. One, if you are just curious, you can see how the life progresses. Second, if you want to know how the past births has impacted Buddha's present incarnation. Third, if you understand the Jataka tales, you will see how knowing the past has healed many of the Buddha's traumas, phobias, and how quickly his intelligence was awakened. Why so quickly his intelligence was awakened? See, we also see whatever Buddha has seen in his life. What the three things? Sick man, old man, dead body. Buddha saw all these three only once. Immediately, the Pratyagatma Chaitanya Jagrata, the individual inner awakening has happened in him. We see all these three almost every day. Why nothing happens? If you read the Jataka tales of Buddha, you will understand why he had that inner awakening. He was prepared, ready. Third thing, very important thing, very important truth. How Buddha's past life memory has made him more intelligent. Fourth, ultimately, how knowing how he repeats the many lives after lives after lives, he decided not to take one more birth, his own enlightenment. If you read Buddha's Jataka tales, you will be inspired for all four. If you look into your own past and know your own Jataka tales, you will have the experience of all these four. When you read Buddha's Jataka tales, what clicks you intellectually will become experience when you know your Jataka tales, your Jataka stories. Understand, Patanjali is giving us a powerful technique to know your Jataka stories. your Jataka tales, your past lives. I wanted to talk on this technique and technology at least for next 2 days. Today I'll give you complete introduction. Then we'll enter into the very past life regression, the very process, the very technique. So understand, today the basic truth I want you to know. We did have past births. Second, the reincarnation theory is true. Third, by knowing the past births, you can be liberated from all the problems of present birth. So, take up this as a homework today. Inspire, enroll, convince as many people as possible about this past life 3 truths and bring them tomorrow to satsang to hear the technique and technology related to past life regression. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I'll expand in a detailed way the technique to do the past life regression, which you can directly practice and experience in the life. So, please understand, past life regression can lead you to enlightenment. So I bless all of you who are sitting with us at this moment in 654 places, in 240 cities, in 30 countries. I bless you all to achieve, live, experience, express, radiate, and share the eternal bliss. Nityananda. Thank you.
All that it takes, all that I smell.